Boy, come on, server.
Come on, man. You ain't bad.
Tap in, man. I need to get on my shit right here.
Go ahead, folks. You ain't gonna fuck up nothing. What?
Hey, y'all see our waitress? We got our waitress in here. That's what I'm talking about, boy. You bogus as hell, boy.
Early legends do it once. Early legends wake up early. Early legends get the worm. Early legends never run. Everyone is hella mad. While early legends having fun, I'm the one. I'm the one. Shot for the stars, then I landed on the sun. Put hella distance from your haters, make them run. This is the way of the early legends.
This shit is real. This shit is authentic. You can't get there early without putting that legend in it. You got Dub in the motherfucking building.
Yo, you already know. What's the word, White Boy 063?
It's Cal, man. Cal 063. Check us out on Early Legends Podcast.
And subscribe, goddammit.
You gotta subscribe. We on YouTube, Instagram, Early Legends,
Apple
Music, Spotify. We on everything right now.
Yes. Ladies. It's the one and only. Rado Rich.
The black.
Rado Rich.
If you ain't following the page, man, it's Early Legends. If you ain't checked the show out, it's Early Legends. Early Legends.
Early Legends Podcast,
The
man.
freaking
Check us
Puerto
out. We on
Rican
all
dub.
platforms, man. We on all platforms. So
What we talking about?
Today, man, we gonna get a little personal, fellas. We gonna get a little personal. We gonna try to get y'all to be a little honest today.
Let's have some fun, shit.
I want y'all to like give like 2 traits, a good one and a bad one that a woman have told you that you are, like a good one and a bad one.
So let's start with the bad one. So let's go around. Let's start with Cal.
What's a bad trait that a woman told me I had? A woman told me before I didn't like to be wrong. So it was like in the sense of I never would admit that I was wrong, or in the sense of every time they thought I was wrong, I wouldn't admit to it at first. But I definitely don't think it's true, because I can't admit when I'm wrong. It just sometimes they wanted me to be wrong when I was right.
So a lack of accountability.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
For sure.
okay. All right, Whiteo.
Shit, I'm an overthinker. They don't like, basically, if I'm planning something to go out or something like that, so if I say, yeah, baby, we're going to go to this restaurant, and she give me one little thing that she don't like about the restaurant, she might say something about the food, or they just change my whole motherfucking mind when I should just stick to what the hell I want to do. Because that's what I wanted to do anyway. I wanted to go eat there, but just by you saying one little thing changes everything. So my overthinking, they hate when I overthink.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Dub.
It's crazy he said that. I was going with overthinking too, but I'm going with 2. Overthinking, and I get procrastinated.
Procrastinating.
I procrastinate a lot.
Okay.
A lot of shit that I should be doing, I don't push. You know what I'm saying? I procrastinate. I sit on it. You know what I'm saying? So I can say that's one of my bad traits.
You gotta pick up on that shit.
Yeah. Me, shit. The worst one I heard the most is a fucking know-it-all. But a lot of times, these bitches be dumb. No, I'm just playing. But no, for real though, they say I'm a know-it-all. I could see it a lot of times. I be definitely on my shit files that, and I'll Google some shit quick if you trying to act like you making some sense. So yeah, I feel
You know, so you gonna Google,
yeah.
you gonna Google some shit quick as hell.
You said what?
Real shit.
Hey, Google gonna
You know,
tell
so
you, goddamn it.
yeah, bitch, you lying.
Lucky I don't call Siri.
And if-
Siri.
Right in the midst of
If
that
it ain't
shit.
Google, YouTube gonna show you.
Right in the midst of it. So yeah, I gotta work on that. I've been trying to work on that more, trying to take the backseat on certain shit, learning what to say and when not to say it. So
All right. You ready to come right back with the good trait?
yeah, give you a good ones.
I'm talking about you.
Me? A great lover. Fuck you talking about? I hear that all the time. That's the best. They say, hey, boy, you got magic in your pants. So yeah, that's my good trait.
What you got, Bernie?
My good trait, family.
Family
oriented.
Family. I'm
Okay.
very family oriented.
All right.
I'm very family. I'm big on family.
Okay.
So that's one of my good traits.
All right.
Protection. You feel me? Ain't nothing like them feeling, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm the best protector when I'm the man in that household.
White privilege, boy.
You
White
feel me?
privilege
So
is
it's
for
like-
real. White privilege is fucking for real.
Yeah.
For sure. I say, man, I'm the go-to guy. I'm the person that's always gonna come through when they need it. It's like sometimes it's like a gift and a curse, but
Damn, that's strong. Cause you is though. You is. That's crazy.
The go-to guy. Everybody gonna be like, man, just call Cal. Just call Cal. Or
So you be there every time that somebody needs you.
Facts.
damn near.
Let me get $1,000.
I ain't gonna say every time.
I'm gonna try his ass now.
Right, try his ass right now.
I ain't gonna say every time,
You
but
say you
know what I'm
always
saying?
there.
You say you always there. You count on. Hey,
That should be a gift and a curse. Sometimes it be cool,
Yeah.
but sometimes to be relied on all the time, that shit come a headache. It be
Yeah.
like, damn, you don't think I go through the same shit you going
Absolutely.
through? But it be like, I still try to figure out a way to at least help out or, you know what I'm saying, do a little something to where I make the little burden a lot lighter on me.
Okay. Now, let's mix it up and let's cross over and see like what's the girls like. What's a good trait that you want in a woman?
A good trait that I would want in a woman, a go-getter, for sure.
Facts.
Somebody that's like, all right.
Facts.
I think sometimes people can think it can be hard times, but when you a go-getter, you have this thing about yourself where you would go figure out some other shit to do, figure out other things to dive into for you, your guy, for, you know what I'm saying, people around you, whoever it may be. You will figure out some other things. Even if you're in rooms with people that, you know what I'm saying, you may have found interesting. You're going there trying to learn shit, you can bring it back to the table, and because you're a go-getter, we'll figure out how to make that shit work.
Okay. Bernie, what's a good trait that you
A good trait that
yeah.
I would like in a woman. To be herself. To be herself. To be sort of like me, family.
Okay.
Like I'm real big on that. Like I'm real big on family.
Okay,
So
family oriented
I
back.
feel
Okay.
I want that strong, as we were saying last time, last episode, that backbone.
Okay.
That backbone is strong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that backbone, shit. What it do to your body? You don't got that spine. Yes, it's over. You're paralyzed, right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Okay. All right. Whiteo.
Somebody to be patient with me. I like patience.
Facts.
Somebody will sit down and take the time out to try to understand me. Even if you don't understand me, I ain't expecting you to understand me. But at least you sitting there, you trying to understand me. You feel me?
Okay.
You ain't just all, you taking your time with me. The same way I'm going to take my time with you. I want somebody to be patient with me.
Okay.
Understand me the same way I'm going to understand you. Learn what you like, learn what you dislike, what you hate, what make you mad, what make you sad. I want somebody to do the same thing for me. You
Okay.
feel me? So patience is everything.
Okay.
I don't need no loudmouth person. I need somebody that's gonna sit there and take their time with me.
Okay.
And soft spoken. You feel me? I don't like a loud person. I like the words that come out of a woman's mouth. I want them to be soft spoken words. You feel me?
That's some
They-
interesting
And that
shit.
femininity,
you know what
as
I'm
they
saying?
say.
Yeah, because that do something to a person.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
You feel me? That the voice and the way how they would treat you, and if they like that, it definitely does something. I'm speaking for myself. It does something for me.
Yeah,
You
real
feel
shit.
me? So
And it shows
I can hear
and it
that.
shows respect too. You know what I'm
It
saying?
shows respect.
Yeah. So mine's definitely is. I'm looking for a giver. I ain't looking for a woman who just trying to trick on the dude. No, I'm just looking for a giver. I give a lot for like energy, time, understanding, a listening ear, shoulder, crown. I need it back. I hold in a lot of shit because I don't got that outlet back. So I definitely want a woman to give me that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on that. Just
yeah.
that giving shit. So hell yeah. But what's a bad trait then that you don't want in a woman? White?
A bad trait that I don't want to work.
Yes.
I don't like women that smoke cigarettes. The weed is
Ooh,
okay.
hey, you took it right
listen,
out. Hey,
the weed is
hate it.
okay. I'm not tripping about the bud.
hate it.
But I cannot take a woman that smokes squares.
Can't go to
I
bed
can't
with a
do that at
stinky
all.
breath,
You feel
motherfucker. Oh my mama, there, boy.
It's an automatic turn. I mean, you could see, and she could be fine as hell,
Yep.
nice, everything, but just cause she pulled out that Newport, that square, goddamn it, that just turned everything down.
I hate it.
So hell no. That means you done been through some shit if you smoking squares.
Okay.
You stressed the fuck out. You is not all the way there yet. You feel me?
Cal.
That's a big one for me. I can't do it on the square.
Something I don't want in a woman. I don't want a disrespectful woman. A woman who just seems to think she got the lead or she gonna take the lead, but then tell me she want me to lead, but don't understand you being disrespectful in so many different ways. It's like, all right, if you believe in me you believe I'm gonna be the one to take the reins and take the lead. It's okay to give me your input. It's okay to give me your insight on the situation. It's okay to feel I can't lead you and move around. But when you go into the thing of trying to control me, trying to make me do what you think I should be doing, it's a whole different thing. And it can get into the signs of a whole lot of disrespect. And I can be disrespectful. I know I might come off as a cool person, but I can get right back in them same disrespectful way. And it ain't good to, do the tit for tat shit. So just don't be disrespectful. We can respect one another. And we can respect the fact that we don't even want to deal with each other no more and walk away. But the respect got to be in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't like an argumentative ass female. I don't.
Okay.
Honestly, like I'm not a confrontational ass dude. So I don't like arguing.
Okay.
So that's like one of my big things. If we gotta argue all the time, this shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it's time to invest in you to go to law school, baby, because you like to fucking argue.
Mama, you want to be a lawyer? I ain't got time.
I ain't got time.
You in the wrong profession.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes a whole lot of sense.
Mine's, man, a woman that lack accountability. If you can't admit when you was wrong and I got that shit right there, I mean, I could have it right in your face and you cannot take accountability. If you can't apologize, you can't say, hey, yeah, okay, I was wrong in that situation. I can't deal with it. That shit make my motherfucking skin peel the fuck off. I be ready to do some shit. Because it's like, you want me to be honest with you, right? You want me to tell you when I'm wrong? Give it back.
For sure.
Make it fair. Fairness,
sure.
man. So yeah, that's my big thing, man, on that. So, man, we about to get into these questions, man. We got some viewers come in. They sent us some questions they want us to answer. We definitely want to get into it. So we're going to have we got the jaw here.
Let's do it.
The jaw truth. We're going to tell y'all the absolute truth. Everybody. So we're going to pull from here. And then we're going to answer y'all questions to the best of our abilities. Hopefully we get some good answers to y'all. Yeah. And it help y'all out.
Something to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. For future references, the page is Early Legends. And if you have any questions or, things you would like to hear on this podcast, feel free to shoot them in. You might have yours in the box.
Absolutely.
And next time when we do it, we're going to put y'all name with the question. Because we're going to direct straight to the person that asked the question next time. I know this time we wrote it all down, but next time, we tagging y'all in the next time.
White boy might tag. I ain't gonna do that.
I'm tagging your ass. Fuck that.
And I ain't gonna lie. White boy did his thing on the last episode, man. We're gonna let him go ahead and pull from the jar first, man. He did his thing, man.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pull one right here. God damn it.
What you got, Whiteo?
All right. This right here say being an active father. What does that look like to you? Being an active father, what does that look like to you? Is that the question for me, or that's the question?
Everybody can go around and answer, but if you touch on it.
I mean, I got it first. I mean, being an active father is somebody that's there, always there. Rain, sleet, or snow, no excuses. You feel me? Just doing what you're supposed to do as a man. And we're not looking for points. We don't need no pats on the back or brownie points or anything. We just gonna do what we supposed to do as men. Naturally, what men do is the right thing, and just be a stand-up guy for the kids. You feel me? And just be a father. I don't need to be told what to do. I'm a man. You don't have to show me how to be a man. I'm a man. You feel me?
Right.
The same way of being a father. I'm gonna do what I gotta do because that's what men do.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No excuses.
That's my example of being a father. Somebody that's always there no matter what the situation is, fighting for the kids, whatever. That's what you do.
Absolutely.
He did that answer the whole. He did that answer the whole thing.
So what, anybody else want to say something, or y'all want to?
No, I'm good on that. We go to the next one. Cool.
If you have a significant other, do you let them coach, provide for, or discipline your child? If I have so you saying like if I had a girlfriend, but this ain't the girl, this ain't my baby mama.
That ain't your child's kid. Do you let them discipline them or?
I say only not discipline, but guide for sure. Coach for sure, yeah, because I feel like if I'm dealing with the woman and I'm having her around my child, I feel like she at least got to have some kind of sense about her or something going on that I want my daughter to possibly see in a woman, because you know you can learn from anybody. And if she a kind-hearted, gentle-spoken, you know what I'm saying, but goal-oriented person, and she can be, you know what I'm saying, her natural everyday thing is about, you know, reaching goals and doing good things in life. Hell yeah, I want my daughter to be around it and see it, and her coach her, tell her what she should be doing, shouldn't be doing, because at the end of the day, we was kids once. We had our own insight on what an adult told us, and we took whatever advice we wanted to take, and we went and did that. So if I'm going to have her around a person, me now, I'm going to definitely have her around a person that's a good leader, at least somebody that's going to make them some money, having some shit going on. So, yeah, I want her to give her a little coaching. But discipline, I don't know. I don't want her to be whooping her shit, because I don't need whooping. But, you know what I'm saying, just call me.
But discipline don't always take whoopings either. It's that respect level for her to be able to tell her, hey, stop doing that. That ain't cool.
Sure.
And not to feel like, hey, you can't tell me what to do.
Oh, yeah.
Type shit. She got to have that.
I would want her to be able to do that, because, all right, say for instance, I needed to run somewhere real quick, and I just needed her to be there. Hell yeah, I would need her to have that, at least that discipline for us. So
Definitely, I agree, because your significant other is part of the village.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
You feel me? They is part of the village now. So hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely do that.
Definitely take a village to raise kids.
I feel like you did good, man. You touched on it for me too. Y'all good on that?
He touched all the bases.
Bernie, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm fuck you up.
Shake them up.
You got what you
Y'all
got.
fold this motherfucker up. They got
You got what you got.
LaShawn want to know. No, I'm fucking with you.
LaShawn, read the question.
Why do females in relationships shame same size bitches, but don't have the same energy when it's
When they friend is side bitch.
when they friend being in side bitches.
Okay, so it says, why do women shame
Shame.
other
Side
women, side bitches for
damn,
being
check it
that,
out.
but when they friend is a side bitch, they don't have the problem with it.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, I feel like
that's tough.
That's a
right
question
now.
for a female, ain't it?
No, I feel like it's more like frowned upon because it's being done to you or somebody that's close to you. But when your friend doing it, you ain't got that problem. You wrong to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have to have that same energy. Your friend come to you like, yeah, girl, I'm fucking it, and you, yeah, for real, all for it. But then you getting got and you calling this bitch a home wrecker and all this
Right,
shit.
facts.
But you at the party next Sunday at brunch talking about some fake bitch. That's why my friend suck. Come on,
Right.
now.
And then they got them in at the party, and they done met a motherfucking husband, and she just told her friend the same story. Oh girl, I done had this he married, but then she get a motherfucker. Now she in the same boat. And now she, girl, this nigga he married.
Right.
He want me to do this and do that. That's understandable. That's definitely understandable shit. But I think Rod done touched that one. Damn, man. I'm gonna have to pull another one.
I think the reason why is because that accountability thing we talk about.
Right there.
It's like, man, I ain't finna hold my friend accountable for this shit. Just because a girl doing it, she bogus as hell. But I ain't finna hold my friend accountable for this shit. Which is the reason why a lot of times women be having the problems in their household. They let their friend tell them some stupid shit. They could have just been clearly wrong. They friend go agree with the dumb shit instead of giving them that accountability. Girl, you shouldn't be doing that shit.
Because they ain't no different. They just like them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real.
They
And
just like them. You are who you hang
And
with.
sometimes they do be ashamed to tell them that they did the same thing, or to say,
Girl, I don't think you should do that. That ain't the right thing.
That ain't the right thing to do.
You
like
feel
hold
me?
that, but
Like-
whole time that
They don't wanna look bad.
that
That's what
woman
it
will
is.
also be a motherfucking side bitch to the right nigga. I feel like every female will be a side bitch to the right nigga.
Yeah, real shit.
For real. Like
Especially if it's played right.
yeah, I feel like
it's played
I feel like if it's played right,
hell yeah.
every woman probably be like, nah, I don't go for that shit. But let the right motherfucker approach you with the right situation.
Yeah.
You could be in a situation yourself. You could have a guy, but y'all meet in the middle. You still a side bitch. No matter if you got somebody, you still at. So to try to, to say, no, I ain't that girl, I feel like everybody would be that shit for the right motherfucker.
You made me think about something on some real shit, how, like, if you was trying to explain yourself, you won't explain yourself as the bad person, or you won't be explaining yourself saying what you did in the situation that was bad.
Mm-hmm.
You will tell a story beating around that part.
Yeah.
And that saying, you get what I'm saying?
That's why they always say it's two sides, because everybody gonna tell the
real
narrative
shit.
that they want to tell,
Right.
but it's a back end to it.
They never tell the other side.
Hey, look, you know what's crazy?
What?
It's like guys don't do that.
What?
If we sad niggas, we champion that shit. Like, it's like no bitch. Like we don't be like, we don't call other niggas out for like, oh man, you a sad nigga. We don't do that shit.
It's praise because you got less. Your job it ain't as extensive as the real nigga. You coming in and filling in what he lacking. It could be, hey, he ain't took me out enough. Let's go to the movies.
Yeah.
And half the time they gonna pay.
Sad
Just 'cause
people,
they wanna go
sad nigga,
outside.
really, it's just the fun. The sad nigga just the fun, really.
That's the best motherfucking
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
That's the best part you can
You
be
ain't
in that
gotta
time.
you ain't gotta worry about what a bitch doing because you already know.
You already know.
She in the bed with a nigga right now. A man.
And when she trip, you like, how the fuck you tripping? You got him.
And they can't even call your phone at them crazy
Come
hours.
on, man.
They can't even call your phone at them crazy hours. You could be
Talk
really
to you on
crazy.
your lunch break, baby.
Yo, number ain't stored, nothing. You
Real
good.
shit. You actually in the window position.
The car caught on the flat. You ain't gonna call me because you gotta call him.
So it's really all about perspective. Shit.
And it's crazy Scott just said that though.
Yeah.
Niggas, we really don't do that.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah. Niggas don't.
I'd rather be.
It's crazy. Females go through that shit because they want to have the up on the next one. So they don't want to never feel shame. You know, they not gonna say
This happened to me.
this happened to me
Yeah.
and it did. No, she want to
That's-
have the up on the next girl. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Now, well, you need to stop fucking with him there
Yeah.
the whole time. On she going through the same shit.
On the real. Facts.
Nobody problem is bigger than the next, huh?
Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the next one. Let's see. I'm gonna get a motherfucking good one. Get a good one, man. Give me some good. What y'all ladies really talking about, man? Let's see.
Like he unraveled that one to pull that one on
How
purpose.
How often is a father or mother supposed to get their child if they don't live together? So
You say how often?
co-parent.
How often?
So really, it's co-parent. Like that co-parent.
Yeah.
Like we was just talking about.
I feel like it's circumstantial to the situation. If like my situation, I get off in enough time to get my daughter from school, and her mom get off later than me. She's able to drop her off. I feel like our situation gets me to get her. I see her every day during
Yeah,
school.
for sure.
So it's circumstantial. I feel like shit. To your situation. If it fits your situation, that's how I go. If you can't get your baby that much, and it's every other weekend, and that's y'all agreement, hey. But if you can see your child, it's just up to you.
Yeah,
it's up to your
no, it
circumstance,
is
your
up to you.
situation.
If you got free time, you get your kid. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
understandable. You know what I'm saying? But if you, just like Rod said, if you can't, you know, we're working.
Yeah.
So you know, you probably don't got the time. And if you do, it's okay for you know to get your kid and this, but a lot of these, how I want to put it, a lot of these mamas don't just because you. I'm trying to put it in.
What
in a
DMX
good-
say? Your kids can't eat no motherfucking books, B.
Okay.
Facts.
Straight up.
But at the end of the day, these women also just because they got the kids at home, that don't mean they really spending time with them.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's true. That's true
And that's
too.
like real facts.
That's true
Yeah,
too.
we co-parents. I get them when I get them. But shit, you not really in the house with them either.
Yeah. So you got to find that fine line and the fine time that works for you, because you got to make sure you instill that shit that you want instilled in your kids. So
Yeah.
the
And
time
don't
that works
you
for
and niggas don't use these fake ass excuses like you too busy that you can't get them at all. Come on, bro.
Come
Right.
on.
Come on now. Don't use that shit as an excuse either. I just be busy. He ain't that busy.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
You got time, so don't be using like
What they
oh, it
say,
don't fit.
you
I
make
can't.
time for what you want to make time
Exactly.
for.
for sure.
Make time for them fucking kids, man.
Make
Yeah.
time for
These
them
kids that has to
man.
be here.
For real.
I mean, if it was up to me as every day, I feel like that's what it is and that's what it is. If it was up to me, I want to be
Yeah.
a full-time parent. I want to be able to work and do all that and, you know what I'm saying, see them every day. But you not, you feel me, because you work. Shit, it might be times where you only seen them when you drop them off and pick them up from school.
Right.
Because when you get home, you tired.
Yeah.
You might not have time to play with them or go do something. You might have just enough time to feed them, and you tired, now you laying down.
Yeah.
And then you gotta
And it's
get,
vice versa for the mom as well too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hell yeah, it definitely take both.
Yeah.
Not just one.
Equal
It take
time,
both.
man. Equal time, but it gotta make sense to your situation. So
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
circumstantial. But
You got it.
on the real, every day, every other day,
How many days you can make it happen?
yeah, make it
That's
happen.
it.
Go
But
ahead.
make it happen.
We're gonna go Cal.
Right, make it happen.
Go ahead, Cal. Pull the nuts.
Go ahead.
Damn, I thought it was on white niggas.
Nah, it's on you. Oh yeah, it's on white. It's on white. Go ahead. Calvin's scared that I'm motherfucker.
Don't rush my motherfucker.
Prioritizing a relationship and being a present co-parent.
That's the same.
That's kind of the same.
Same
That's
thing.
kind of the same.
another
Prioritizing, yeah. Making, yeah, we said that. Make some
Make
time.
that one.
You ain't too busy. Prioritize.
All right, let's go. We got another one got here. It says, what do you think crossing the line is when it comes to the other co-parent?
Huh?
What is crossing the line?
Crossing the line?
When
That-
you are co-parenting.
When you are
I know something crossing the line when you co-parent.
What's that? Please, because I got a
when
whole
you
lot.
when you couldn't go pick up the kids and you had your girl go pick them up and your baby mama didn't know. Why the hell you ain't go pick them up and your girl went and picked them up and she don't like them?
That's crossing the line.
Yeah, that's kind of crossing the
Okay.
line because women. Oh, I'm gonna give you another one. My daughter. I'm gonna give you my example. Even my son. I can't let nobody get their hair done. She don't want nobody touching their hair unless whoever she say who touching their hair.
Okay.
But-
And if I let somebody else get in their head, that's crossing the line. We will get into
Not,
it.
but,
so it's
hold on, but
circumstantial.
You
no,
feel me?
that's not really crossing the line because now I'm gonna give you in my circumstances or how I. That's not crossing the line if she send the kids over there and they hair ain't done. You going somewhere? So what you supposed to do? If she didn't do that kid hair, what the fuck is she supposed to do?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if she send the kids over there and you like, damn, I told you I'm going somewhere. You ain't got that motherfucking hair did.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you do it. Damn, that ain't my motherfucking job. My job is to take care of them. My job ain't to do their hair.
Facts.
Even though, motherfucker know how to, part, do a couple ponytails and all that shit. That's not my motherfucking job at the end of the day.
For sure.
So you sent them over here, and then you sent them over here with half of a bag. And when I say half of a bag, they spending a whole week. They got two motherfucking outfits. They got two motherfucking outfits, one pair of socks, and a pair of panties. Where the rest of the shit at?
Yeah, sometimes you just
You know
gotta
what
go
I'm
into you gotta meet her and don't let the shit get to you. Go get some extra pair of panties and a
You
couple more
feel me?
outfits, so you
Facts.
can keep that down on the real.
Yeah, I had to learn.
when you pay transport.
Knowing you just bought all that shit and sent all that
Facts.
shit over there.
That's
When
facts.
you send all the clothes over there and then when you get them, it's this.
That was something I had to learn.
It's different with that child support head.
I bought a gang of pajamas, sent them home with her, and you won't send me them bitches back.
Hey, look, that's what I had to learn, bro. If you sending something back, just send that one or two. Keep some at home. You have to keep some
You
at
gotta
home.
keep
You
shit at
got
home
to,
because they
man.
You have
they gonna
to.
monitor that shit like they bought it. I remember this. This a funny joke. This a funny one. I bought my daughter some shoes, some raw ones.
Yeah.
She sent it with me and said, she ain't wearing them new shoes with you. I bought them. She fucked me up with that. That was a funny joke, though. I had to just get that one out. I'm sorry, folks. Go ahead, folks. Would you rather say?
I'm putting one.
No, you ain't. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's on me. My bad, G. I'm fucking tweaking. The crossing the line thing, I feel like having sex. If you're trying to have a healthy co-parentship, crossing the lines is still having sex with your significant.
Because
your
Yo,
there's
kid.
feelings involved.
yeah, and it just if you're trying to, it make friction.
Yeah.
So when you still boning, you make friction. It's like they still feel obligated on certain things. So you gotta really play it cool. If you got a baby mama, cause females that you fucking with too still don't like, you still cool with your baby mama, y'all gotta be. So it's like, that's like, I feel like crossing the line.
But do you feel like you could, every day I did is okay?
Say what?
Is every now and then okay?
I mean, if you trying to have if you ain't got nobody, shit, go ahead. If you ain't got nobody that you fuck with serious, go ahead. But if you also know like doing that cause friction, and when y'all just cool, it's clean and slate, then I say that's a boundary.
For sure.
Okay, then
Sure.
let's go back to what Cal said, right? About discipline with the kids. So say you go out of town, you got a business trip and you gotta go for a week, and your girl, she say, okay, well, but I'm gonna keep them for a week. Now, she keeping your kid, understand, you not there, you gone for a whole week. And they give her hell, so they disrespecting her. Is it crossing the line? Is she discipline them, or she get them an ass whooping?
You talking about your
And
significant?
you gone for a week?
like your new girlfriend?
No, say y'all been in a relationship for a year,
Yeah.
and she, I can't do this.
It's circumstantial, G. I have to say circumstantial. The reason why I'm saying that is because I can't sit up here and tell you I'm gonna tell somebody to whoop my daughter, and I don't whoop her. You feel
Fact,
me?
that's
So it's
understandable.
like I will have to be able to get my daughter together over the phone. Hey,
Right.
you know what? When I get back, you know what I'm saying? You can't play this, or tell the girl, take that, or whatever. By far, telling her to whoop her, nah. But when it comes down like my mama or somebody, I'll let them whoop her.
They tear their ass up. Shit, if I tell my mama not to whoop my daughter, she might tear my ass up.
Real shit.
And you know what's crazy? Some of these baby mamas don't even respect the grandma to put their hands on their kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell your mama don't touch her eye. Nah,
Yeah,
what the fuck you
some
mean? She
females
with
put
her
overprotection.
grandmother. So if she with her grandmother and she acting fool, my mama gonna beat the shit out of her. And then
Didn't you get your ass whipped by your
feel
grandma?
me?
On the real. On the
And
real.
it goes back to what White
Right.
said. What did your mama teach you? Fuck,
real.
what you
Yeah.
talking about?
I mean, everybody's situation gonna be different. I think
Cause it can stay up a household. You know what I'm saying?
it can stir some shit
Disrespectful
up.
kids can stay up. It can fuck up your relationship. They
Yeah,
can
it
stay
can
up
stir
a
some shit up.
household. Now, you going for when you come back. Now she pissed off because these motherfucking kids ain't listening. Now you come home like, damn, I gotta come home to this shit. And then you come home, you don't discipline her, or you talk to her and bypass. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause that type of shit made me kind of like dislike my stepfather or whoever my mom was dealing with. If he was to tell on us when we was being
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, man.
hey, when she come home, she on bullshit, cause he done told on
But he had to because he couldn't cross. He got it.
Yeah,
That was
he
the
couldn't
boundary of
cross
hers
the line.
then.
Yeah, he couldn't
Okay.
whoop our ass.
Yeah.
He knew it was beside the point. You can't whip their ass. You know what I'm saying? That was my
Tell on his
kid.
ass. That's your third Capri Sun. Mama.
I just really try to treat shit how I would have wanted it done for me when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to have a significant other and my daughter like bad as shit, I don't know. I can't really say it. I'll probably come
So
back.
third complete son.
And like say for instance, some shit happen like this. All right, I'm out of town and my daughter with my significant other, and my daughter straight up trying to fight her. What you suggest I do?
Right.
yeah,
See,
yeah,
you see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. And now
What you suggest to do?
your daughter a teenager and she got them at home put the deuce of houses on your girl. So what the fuck? And see, I'm trying to hold back.
Can she restrain?
But y'all didn't catch what Whiteo said though.
Yeah, this your third Capri Sun.
It's what you tell on his head.
Tell her that's your third Capri Sun.
Ma.
And then you know something? It's crazy.
That nigga
Because
funny as hell.
I think like some years ago, it was on the news where a boy beat the shit out the baby dad. I mean, not the boyfriend.
Yeah, I
Beat
seen
that
that
man ass in the
Yeah,
crib
yeah, pop
because
your
he didn't
ass
want to
too.
listen to the stepfather, so he didn't put his hands on him. Boy, you
Hey.
got one time.
You better tread lightly.
Oh, my mama, you better tread real lightly.
Sometimes
Don't
the
put
little
pause
boys
to
fuck
your
something up.
ass.
It's on me.
Yeah, it's on you.
What's the key to a long, healthy relationship? What needs to come from both men and women to make it happen?
Sex, now I was playing.
Man, that's
Sex.
important too, though.
Sex and more sex, now I was playing.
Sex and more
definitely-
sex. No,
Sex
but
and more sex.
I think for real, it gotta be some goals. It gotta be some shit to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of times women be thinking, oh, I want to get married. But it's like, why I'm getting married if we ain't even doing shit? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We stand in the same position. If we put some goals and we reaching goals together, we really like locked in that, then, you know, I feel like that's going to make it healthy as fuck because you got to put a part in, I got to put a part in for this goal to be reached.
And-
If we ain't doing that, we ain't locking in like that, it ain't going no fucking well. We going to stay in the same
You know
place.
why a lot
We
of
gonna
shit
be
don't get
stagnant.
locked in
Why?
in relationships? Because everybody get too comfortable. And I'm not
what I'm
going.
saying.
I'm not
Yeah.
going
If a
with
goal
just.
was set,
I'm not
you
saying the
can't get
woman get comfortable or the man. I'm saying both parties get comfortable. So you don't reach them goals because now we in a relationship. Say we've been in a relationship for 6 years. Motherfuckers get too comfortable. Motherfuckers stop doing the shit that we started doing in the beginning.
That's what I'm
saying. They don't
saying.
spike the shit up no more.
But who gonna
Keep
cut
the
it out?
flame going.
They don't keep the flame
You
going.
gotta keep that
You either
spark.
cut
You
it
gotta
out
keep
or
it
get
going.
your ass
Lit.
lost.
You got to get the fuck lost. You feel me?
But
At the end of the day.
that's just what it is.
Yeah,
we
right.
talking about a healthy relationship.
Yeah,
We
healthy.
ain't just talking about
I
relationship.
mean, to
in
keep
general.
it, I feel like keeping the relationship healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to like the person, but you want the person to like you too. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna do stuff you like, and I feel like it's important for her to do things that I like.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? So, shit that I like, shit that you like, we got to keep it going at all times. You feel me? So, that's the thing, because you got to think about this. You will be with someone, and this thing that you like that they would not like, and they wouldn't even do it. You feel me? Just because they don't like it, but then if you got that right one, guess what? They will do it because you know why my man like that.
So
Even though I don't like doing it, but I know for a fact if I do this and he ain't got to say nothing because I know he like this, it's vice versa. That just always just gonna keep it shit. It's gonna keep you always want to do what you got to do. It's gonna always keep her doing what she got to do. You feel me?
So I came to the conclusion after listening to every last one of y'all's take on it. A healthy longevity relationship gonna come down to communication.
Communication.
That's the biggest key.
Communicate goals, communicate what you like and what you don't like,
Facts.
and communicate time and sex and all. Everything is communicated. Hey, the sex is getting boring. I want you to do this now.
Yeah.
Or hey, baby, I want to stay this much up at the end of the year.
Okay.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
And we got to have a percentage in all that.
Yeah.
In each one of those
and it's
areas, the
and
percentage
you got to be up.
You know, I was at work and we got girls and guys on our group, and we was at work waiting on the truck, and we was talking about some shit like this, and you know some females can't take you telling them to change some shit up because then now they like, where the fuck you get that from?
Yeah.
What
Them guys too though.
I want to ask
No,
this though.
yeah.
It's guys.
That's what I wanna
I
say.
think it's guys more than women.
You want to never listen to this. Now since when you start listening to this?
Yeah,
But
I think it's guys more than women.
why
Though.
you want it like this? We've been doing it like this. No.
All right, quick question. Right. All right. So if the person you fucking with can't get it right, is it okay to break up with them?
If you didn't communicate it,
No, I'm saying if you communicate it in the right way.
if you
Is it okay?
communicate, wait, as far as what?
Because sometimes people don't realize this, right? All right. So one of the questions that somebody said, I want to touch on this shit. One of the questions that somebody was saying, it was like, all right, what's the expiration on the relationship? So it's like, what people say is the expiration on it? Because it's like, all right, if we put a goal out there and we say, hey, in 2 years, I want to do this, and this. This how it goes, right? So we set it up for each other, and we going forward to trying to make it happen, right? But if it don't happen in that 2 years, is it okay to break up with that person? Or do you feel you'll be being shallow if you said, man, nah, this shit ain't happening in this time, so...
I feel like it's still, that kind of go back like what we kind of talked about last week. Because it's like
That's a
having
requirement.
those 5 main things, right?
Yes.
Because like I'm going for myself. I complain in a relationship. If I'm talking, if I complain about something constantly, and it ain't getting right, that's just one thing that's just not right.
Right.
But she still got the other 3. You get what I'm saying?
So
So when do you cut it off, though? If
that-
you're not going to reach no goals with this person.
But if that's one of your main requirements, cut it off. If that's one of the requirements that you have, that you say, hey, I can't get past this.
You know what
I
I'm
need to go
saying?
get her. That's what it depends on your.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's
it's
when.
like, what you say as an expiration to that? Or
Yeah.
do you give it a... Do you
That's
say,
your expert. You said back here I wanted
No,
to be
no,
there,
listen.
and y'all ain't get there.
He's basically you saying, could it come to an end because it's not going the way you want it to go?
Exactly.
Yes.
If the person feel like, man, I can work a little hard.
That's up to you to give them that chance.
But I ain't gonna lie.
That's communication.
100.
But 9 times out of 10, goddammit, some men cut it off. But if you keep talking about it, sometimes the woman will be like, man, you know what? I can't be who you want me to be. Just forget it. Go find the one you want.
Yeah,
Go
for real.
find the one that's gonna do that.
And you
get
know what that
I'm saying?
is?
Then at the end of the day, that's when you say
Victim shaming. Because
feel me?
that's all it is.
Victim shaming.
Because when she's saying that, she's saying, hey, I don't love you enough to be this person for
Right.
you.
That means she.
That's
not,
what she really saying.
That means she not the
hard.
right person for you.
That's exactly. Hey, I don't love you enough to be that.
right.
That's victim shaming.
And
To
she
say,
not gonna
go
put
find,
that.
I can't be
And
that.
That's some
Right.
real shit.
That's
And
real shit.
sometimes we'll hold on to some shit longer than we should by listening to that victim shaming.
That victim shaming.
Far
And that's
as,
what that force.
Oh, go find somebody.
That's
and eat.
what-
Oh, baby
but
Pookie.
yeah, but
I
you
ain't
gotta
going
remember,
nowhere.
guys do it
But
too.
you really ain't even. We ain't gonna never reach no pinnacles because you ain't even changing the person that you is for me.
Yeah.
Do you
Hell yeah.
believe
She
in
wa-
me? Do you believe in me?
Right.
Because you say you want me to lead. Do you believe in me?
And it's crazy because
If you don't want me to lead, that means you don't believe in me. So that means it's time to break up. But sometimes you'll hold
if
on
you
to
don't
that
want
shit
me to
too
leave,
long.
then you don't
For sure.
believe me on facts.
For real.
Facts.
You gotta be honest about what it is. The thing is, sometimes motherfuckers just be holding on to shit too long because we don't put an expiration date on it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Do y'all think an expiration date should be put on that shit?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should be.
especially if you got to go. Yes,
sure.
absolutely.
I mean,
'Cause
we
everybody got to go.
Yeah, people do that. I mean, even coming up, you expect yourself to do something at a certain time or a certain. You give yourself an expiration.
For sure.
Oh yeah, this what I'm gonna do by the time I'm this.
Women
And
got
you
it.
stand on it, and yeah, women do it
If
too.
I ain't married by
this
this,
age, then
It's
you
cut
feel
off.
me?
If you don't marry me
Or
within
if they
this
with
amount
that
of time,
person,
yeah.
if you ain't
That's
put
an
a ring
expiration.
on it, then I'm gone.
I'm gone.
We
I'm
4
wasting my
years?
time.
You know what I'm
Exactly. It's an
saying?
expiration.
Motherfuckers can stretch that to like 17 years. You know what I'm saying? And it won't cut out. Because
Some
what?
people that ain't, but that might not be a requirement. That might not have been an expiration date for them.
That'd be
Some
tough.
motherfuckers, yeah,
They
but
done victim shame their ass to a whole lot of more years, like you just said. when you realize what it is sometimes. But it's
Then
like,
they marry the next one. You
ooh.
feel me?
But that's because I
Got
ain't gonna even
married.
touch on that yet. They ain't
No,
ready
go
for
ahead.
it. I'm gonna let you pull. I'm gonna let you pull. 'Cause that one right there, that's they ain't ready for that yet.
but it can go on both sides though.
Yeah, I said
It's all
guys
about-
do it too.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about perspective. Which side we talking about, and can you see the other person's side?